The Caribbean island of St. Martin lives or dies by the tourist season. Locals call it money season. 4 months to earn a year's worth of income. This is the story of one winter in the lives of a group of islanders.
This is the busiest time on the island.
It's another day in paradise.
Please help us pick up this cake.
I'm gonna be busy today. Let's go rock and roll.
This is what really happens inside paradise.
We don't have the house ready.
Behind the scenes at the Port de Plaisance Marina,
Let's see that Findaly. We'll get her fixed for you.
Jeff Boyd, the marina's managing partner, looks into a minor problem with a customer's boat. Normally, he wouldn't bother with the small stuff.
But today Jeff's down on his hands and knees to see if he can make a little money on a repair job.
Here's the problem, Garrett. Definitely you can see the moisture coming out of it, so it's got water in there.
Yeah.
It's actually got fuel.
What I'm thinking we should do for you is this. We'll get you a full quote so you can pass that on to the boss. And then what I'll do is loan you mine.
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Appreciate it.
No problem.
As the hurting economy hits even the yachting crowd, Jeff's been forced to hustle up business wherever he can find it.
Money's on the sidelines. And I'm in the money business. So if people are scared to invest and spend, it's not good for my business.
But at least his own $5 million yacht, El Jefe, is pulling in some money.
So we're still outbound 4:30?
4:30, we outbound.
All right.
Captain Robert MARX is gearing up for a charter with some first-time customers.
And at $45,000 a week, the boat has to be in perfect running order.
I had a problem the other day starting this one up, but when they were cleaning up here, they pressed the wrong button on the control.
All right. Well, feel it's good, Robert.
Keeping this boat profitable means a lot of work.
Cindy, I'd like to have you here.
Sure.
2 weeks ago, Jeff played salesman, convincing a yacht broker to talk up his boat with her clients.
Cindy, one of the brokers that was on board the boat, she, called shortly thereafter and we booked.
Now the boss can relax as the pressure shifts to the captain to serve the 12-person wedding party coming on board.
Well, we are the absolute full-service shop.
Hey, I'm gonna marry them, so full service yes.
Are you actually doing
I'm
the marriage?
actually gonna marry them. It's not legal, but yeah.
I should have done that a few marriages ago. If it's not legal, and I could have got out of it.
Destination weddings are big business in St. Martin. The island attracts tourists from around the world to tie the knot. Today, the biggest event planning company, Artemia, preps for the local wedding of the year.
I want this to be smooth before paint.
Planner Milagro de Wint leads the charge.
Okay, you have enough paint? You sure you have enough paint?
Weddings make up the lion's share of the company's business. In high season, they manage as many as 20 a week.
It's beautiful, but do you think you can smooth it here a little bit more?
But most are quickie destination weddings, so they have to work fast. Whatever they make in high season has to keep them going the rest of the year.
Just get a few more extra because I think 2 of those are scratched.
But there's a lot more riding on this particular
So
wedding.
I really need those things to get done ASAP.
The bride, WILLA, WHATEY, comes from one of the most influential families on the island.
I've done this years ago. This is my second time. I can't go wrong this time.
Adding to the pressure, the planning team's boss and owner of the company just happens to be the bride's sister, Brenda WHATEY.
Just go straight Napa and say Brenda WHATEY to the account of Brenda WHATEY. And if anything, just let me know and then I'll give you a call. To be doing your boss sister's wedding, it's more stressful because you don't want to skip any little details.
Many of St. Martin's political and business elite are coming to the exclusive villa overlooking DB Bay for the outdoor ceremony and $250 a plate dinner.
This is over $150,000 wedding. It's one of the wealthiest families on the island. They like good food, they like good wines. The wines and the champagne are coming strictly directly from France just for this wedding.
Luckily, Milagro has support. Upstart event planner, Danica LeBird.
How much you want to bet? At some point during this journey, Milagros is gonna call. Where are you guys?
But Danica's feeling the pressure as well.
This is like the bride. Everything has to be triple checked, I's dotted, T's crossed.
Milagro and Danica need to get this right to make sure they get the call for High Season's other big profile events. If they botch it, their off-season will get a lot longer. Back in the marina, the captain of Jeff's yacht braces for a delicate bit of maneuvering to get out of the harbor.
It's going to be a little bit tight for me. It's going to be fun.
Be easy for me.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting in my office. Good luck with that. I hope that all works out well for you, Cap. It's got to be his decisions in the wheelhouse. His decisions about what's safe and what's not. He is responsible.
Is all the hydraulics on downstairs?
For this one-week charter, Robert will captain the boat over 200 nautical miles.
Here we go.
But the trickiest part comes in the first 10 minutes. Squeezing past the Simpson Bay drawbridge, one of the narrowest clearances in the Caribbean.
Let's face it, in a captain's career, picking up the phone to call the boss and saying, I just left a 222-foot scratch down the side of your boat, it's not a call you want to have.
In 2011, an $83 million super yacht got badly gashed by one of the bridge supports. Captains have been on pins and needles ever since.
That might be the end of my career if you do that. My insurance will pay at the end of the day, but it's still a lot of money that's going to come out of his pocket. I'm going to change wing stations, so I'm going to the top. Any traffic, guys?
Do we have any traffic coming to my port side around the boat?
The approach looks good, but one last-minute adjustment before they clear.
You guys ready? Can I go? Right, I'm in the bridge, guys. I'm in the bridge. Go.
El Jefe tiptoes through without a scratch. Now Jeff can start worrying about nailing down the next charter.
We've got 2 more on the books and we've got 3 or 4 inquiries out there. So you never know. Until they go to contract and the money's in escrow, you never know.
At the wedding venue overlooking the Caribbean Sea, Milagro needs to find someone to pick up the wedding cake.
Okay, I have a mission for you. I need to pick up the wedding cake.
Not with me.
Despite her protest, Danica gets the assignment.
I don't want to do this. If I screw up the cake, I'm in trouble. And I don't want to be held responsible.
Transporting the cake might be the most delicate step in wedding planning, so most bakers deliver their own goods. But their baker, Sasha, refuses to take on that liability.
Oh my goodness.
So Danica's bringing backup, driver Jessica and assistant George.
You know, the last time when we got a cake from Sasha, I swear to God, I thought that the world was coming to an end. Because if you f it up, you can't redo a cake. So how heavy is this cake?
Very heavy.
Like heavy?
Heavy, yes. This is 10 kilos.
10 kilos? Wait. ¿Cómo se dice nervous? Nerviosa. Mucho nerviosa.
In Phillipsburg, wedding planner Danica has been sent to pick up the custom cake for the High Society Wedding of the Year. This is the most nerve-wracking assignment there is for a planner.
Please, no. Not yet.
And the cake's not even ready.
Oh my God. Sasha, you're killing me.
Just some finishing touches left.
I wish you could hurry up so we could get out of here.
But every minute counts as a storm front blows in off the Caribbean Sea.
I'm praying for before these clouds go away.
Caribbean wedding. There's always something unexpected.
We haven't received the cake yet. The weather is coming down any moment. If I'm stressed, yes, I am. Till I don't see that cake sitting on this table, I'm gonna be freaking out every single moment.
Down at the seaside, St. Martin's most famous beach is buzzing. Orient Beach is the most popular place on the island, the first beach in the Caribbean officially designated clothing optional. This high season, the Bikini Water Sports Group is more motivated than ever to outsell the competition. The business recently expanded by acquiring 2 new jet skis.
If they don't work, we lose money. We need them to work. We need them to make a lot of money.
It's a risky investment in a crowded marketplace. Nearly a dozen water sports rental outfits compete for this precious 3 kilometers of sand. French national DMITRI has been managing the Bikini Beach water sports cabana for 16 years.
Wow, I started the water sport when I was like 17. So it's been like, I grew up with a cabana over there. Yeah, I started there a long time.
His assistant, Ortella McKinney, aka Audie, has been working the beach for 6 years.
I make everybody happy. That's what I do. Make them smile. You know, if a guy come here, he can't walk, I make him have fun still.
They're both at a new stage in their lives. Dimitri's a dad for the first time, and Odie has added another to his clan.
It's the only time I be really cool is when I'm with my kids, you know. Yeah. I got 3 kids already, 4th one, and another one coming also. Yeah.
That's a lot of mouths to feed with just 4 months of high season to bankroll the rest of the year.
To do it, the boys have to make sure their toys turn a profit. Jet ski trips run $60 a pop. Parasail trips at $120. And the trampoline earns nearly $600 a day.
It's going to be a very nice thing, man. We just need some plans to turn out and I'm sure we're going to be all right.
Most of their wages come from the percentage they get on every rental. So if they don't sell, they starve.
5, okay.
Every day, their boss, Oliver Egreteau, checks the day's cruise ship numbers, the lifeblood of this business.
Cruise ships are 90% of our business. It's definitely the cruise ships that are keeping us alive. So Dimitri,
yes.
5 cruise ships today.
5 ships means over 10,000 potential customers. Get just a fraction of them, and they'll make the day's target of 30 jet ski rentals.
All the machines are working?
Yeah, everything working.
Okay. You're the manager. Keep everybody motivated. I don't want to be here. If my guys can't do the job, I'll definitely be looking for somebody else. And safety.
No, I'm going to take care of everything.
Okay.
Therein lies the catch. The Beach Boys have to sell. But Dimitri and Audie can't push so hard they jeopardize customer safety.
Jet skis, they don't really have brakes to make a full stop, you know, so you have to be eyes open at all times.
These machines can hit nearly 100 clicks an hour.
Oh! Not too close to each other, all right?
And they weigh close to 600 pounds.
Not too close to each other, okay?
A collision would be disastrous. So Dimitri and Audie are constantly juggling speed with safety.
It works like this. If you fall out, the kill sheet, it goes with you, all right? Straight up here, between the yellow buoys. Go ahead. And remember, stay away from each other with the jet ski. Don't try to splat each other, don't make a race close to each other, okay? Go ahead, guys, enjoy. Half an hour.
Are you going on the water trampoline now? Yeah, good. Yeah!
Their water trampoline is usually the easiest piece of equipment to manage. But suddenly, the kids aren't getting the bounce they paid $10 each for.
I have a metal part around the trampoline, it's broken, so I have to get fixed like pretty fast.
Back at the bakery, Danica gets ready to make a trip across the island with a giant wedding cake. and no
You have
box.
to take the cake off of that?
Yeah.
Sasha, you're killing me. So why don't you just come with us and deliver it?
No, thank you.
The baker that we get the cakes from, she doesn't really deliver the cakes. Let's go. And she's always like, oh, once this cake is out of my hand, I'm not responsible. He could sit in the front with the cake. Come. Good trick. All right.
Okay.
All right.
While the 22-pound cake precariously rides shotgun.
Oh gosh.
Back at the reception, Milagro has ruffled a few feathers with the seating plan.
No, I'm Norma. That's JC. And Corinne is sitting off in nowhere.
Just a second, please.
And the problem brings out the last person Milagro wants to see, her boss.
Where is Renee?
Renee's next to Norma. Table number 2.
Table number 2.
Or number 1.
Milagro does damage control with the boss, trying to cover for the still AWOL cake.
Can you please make sure that we have a clean entrance to get up there to the entrance? One false move and we're screwed.
And the storm clouds gather.
Oh my God, it's raining. The ceremony. You know what this means, right? Everything is gonna be wet. Oh my goodness. Oh my God!
At St. Martin's famous Orient Beach,
The hole, I think, is right there. Look, look. You can see the hole right there.
Dimitri and Audie have been forced to drop everything to deal with a floating trampoline that's gone bust just when the beach was getting busy.
So it's completely break. It's a hole in the trampoline.
The trampoline is a good earner, $600 a day. So when it's out of commission, the boss gets testy.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken, man.
How come?
The metal parts broke in the trampoline, so I have to take it out and then I have to fix the hole.
Every day that the trampoline is out, we're losing money. So it's really urgent to get it back in the water so we can keep making the money, and that money is going to get us going through the off-season. Apart from that, going good though?
No, today's quiet.
How come?
People save the money, you know?
Counting on you guys, huh?
This one break too. This one break too? Yeah. Shit.
Every moment spent fixing the trampoline means neglected jet ski customers. And so far they've booked just 10 rentals, far from their target of 30.
They made this trampoline for the lake, not for the salt water.
The damage is worse than they thought. The trampoline's not going back in the water today. With daylight fading, Dimitri and Audie try to salvage the day's numbers.
The beach starts to be empty, so I think maybe it's going to be the last customer of the day. You have 15 minutes. Otis was nice with you on the jet ski? Yes. Not too crazy? All right.
But even with the last-minute push, the Beach Boys fall well short of their sales target.
Today was not like we expected. It was not like so busy.
So we're working on towards the higher part of the season right now. We're gonna get to have a great day, you know. But it was all right. We make some money and we survive, you know.
At the glitzy wedding reception on the far side of the island, the cake has finally arrived.
Let them move up. What an idiot. Okay, we still have to wait because it's raining.
But waiting out the weather is not an option, with the wedding set to start in less than an hour.
We don't have the time now. I cannot wait here. Do we have an umbrella? Oh God.
Go.
Oh my God.
Slow with the flow.
Woohoo!
The cake is secure and the sky is clear, but the rain set them back and they have to hustle to seat the guests on time.
Hi, Fred. You have the guests already? Lorenzo, that has to go now. George, move this car for me, please. The guests are coming. I just need this, please. Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
The guests arrive, And Milagro wants to take advantage of the break in the weather to get the ceremony started.
Where is the bride? Everybody's here. The weather is amazing. Where she is right now? Oh my God. We need to start this wedding. We have to take advantage of the weather. And I need her here now.
At a high society wedding in St. Martin,
We have to take advantage of the weather. Let's get this wedding started.
the wait is still on for the bride.
Because if it's not, it's gonna rain and then all these people here, where are they gonna come? It's not here.
Okay, this is the groom now.
Half of the happy couple finally arrives. Now all Milagro and Danica can do is hope for a speedy grand entrance.
In the presence of your family and friends, I welcome you, husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
The I-dos go off without a hitch. But this is St. Martin's biggest wedding of the year, and the bride wants to make sure the reception area is perfect.
This is the wedding cake.
Beautiful. Everything is perfect.
And Milagro gets top marks.
She never lost her cool because she just had everything under control. I mean, really, truly.
We had a few troubles, a few challenges, but I guess most of the guests didn't notice that.
Milagro and Danica have proven they can manage a $150,000 wedding. It's a showpiece that could lead to a lot more work this high season.
I did it. You know, we did it. Another wedding well accomplished, and that's the most important part.
Coming up inside Paradise, high season has its rewards for some. But for Jeff, construction delays cripple his new business.
Yeah, I know. And they never came back and cleaned up their mess.
That's just lazy.
And there's a major snafu at a destination wedding.
I mean, this is unacceptable. You need to come back.